Hello again, this is Peter Phelps of Phelps 3D. On my Cobblebot Little Monster build, I'm going to describe how I go about the first steps in calibrating the 3D printer. Now, I use some blue painter's type like I said before. This is some really cheap stuff I got from Big Lots, and it's horrible as far as trying to print on it. It won't stick, especially PLA just won't stick to it. Then I've got my real cell phone that I'm going to use as a calculator, my Harbor Freight Pittsburgh digital caliper, and then my piece of paper with the information. Now I think I stated the formula wrong the last time I talked about it. You want it to be the amount you want it to move, so in my case I decided 40 millimeters, divided by the amount you measure, which is something we'll fill in, multiplied by the old steps, 80, 80, and 400, and then that will equal your new number of steps. And for right now I'm just doing the X, Y, and Z. The extruder, you have to heat the hot end before you can even start trying to put some filament into that and push through. And basically you just measure the amount of filament that pushes through depending on how much you set it to. Okay, so I've already moved this up. I've got the tape here on the Z-axis so that I should be able to move this down and then just measure from the tape to the brass. And this piece of tape's right there, so I can measure from where it is, and then this piece of tape there. So I'll first use the prepare move axis. And I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors yelling. Whoops, not that one. We want to go to the 1 millimeter one. Move Z. All the way down to 0. And hopefully the tape hasn't come off. This is really cheap blue tape. I mean, it doesn't like to stay on. We're going to measure from there down. Let's just put it this way. I will not buy any more of this blue tape. Okay, and I've got 21.1 millimeters. That didn't move. Almost half of what it's supposed to. So I'm going to put that down on my Z. 21.1. And then we'll go back up here. Prepare. Move axis. 10. Let's move the X. Oops. Sometimes these things are really touchy. I want it to be at 40. Okay, and we make sure that we zero back out on our tool. And hopefully you can see. And this is what, 21.9. So we'll write that down over here. So back out. You can see it better if it's upside down. 19.5. Okay. That's really weird, unless that's not a 22 thing. It should be a half. It's almost half of the measurement. Okay, we'll see what we can do. So we use the calculator. 40 divided by 21.9 times your 80 equals, I got 146. Now I tend to go to about 5 digits and then round up, because I don't want to go too far out. So for this one I'll put what, 1187 to, if it's below 5 I'll round it the other way. Now we'll do the other one. 40 divided by 19.5. Oops, I missed the point. Times the 80. So I've got 164, 102.56. And then the 40 divided by the 21.1 times 400 equals, I get 758.2938. I'll put that as a 4 because the next one's up higher. So you would go back into your Arduino on your computer, open the Marlin back up, and change the config H with these new steps. And then do it again. Measure and make sure it works. So you basically recompile your Marlin every time you create new step settings. And that's, I do this 3 or 4 times, then I would move on to trying to print a actual 20mm calibration cube with it. But I also have to work with the extruder, like I said before. I'll make another video on that one. I'll be back. Thank you. Bye.